chilly April night, one man in Australia was driving when he saw what looked like an injured animal on the side of the road. When he pulled over, he realized it was too late. That's when he spotted another creature weighing no more than a half-pound next to her, and she was still alive. It was clear that the little guy desperately needed help. Without a moment to spare, the man quickly took off his shirt, wrapped up the tiny animal, and rushed him to the nearest clinic. When the animal arrived at the Wild About Wildlife Sanctuary, though, the rescuers got a bit more than they bargained for. An unnamed man was recently driving through the countryside of Australia when something caught his eye on the side of the road. It appeared to be an injured animal, though it was unclear exactly what kind. As the man pulled to the side of the road to see if he could lend a helping hand, he got a much better view of the ailing creature. She was an adult wombat. Unfortunately, he was too late to save her. Saddened, he began to walk away, and that's when he noticed that there was something beside her. It was a baby. Gathering the orphaned critter into his shirt, he rushed to the closest veterinarian's office. There, the baby was given a name, Digger, and a healthy prognosis. If they hadn't stopped, Digger would have been run over too, or died from stress and cold, said Wild About Wildlife owner Lisa Milligan in an interview. What followed Digger's rescue, though, was so special. He was so very cold and grazed from the road, I thought he was going to be lucky to survive, Lisa continued. Thankfully, he appeared to be quite the resilient young animal, and he wasn't yet ready to give up on life. Digger gradually grew stronger and heavier, weighing almost a full pound at just a few months old. Digger has a lot of affection to give. He's a little naughty at times, but loves a tummy rub, said Lisa. The best part about his story, though, was yet to come. Not long after beginning his recovery, Digger met his new brother, Lisa's adopted kangaroo, Max. He's been looking after Digger since she was brought to Lisa's sanctuary in Victoria, Australia. Max was trying to assist his human mom with the new addition, but his efforts were a little bit mixed, to say the least. Nevertheless, it was clear that all he wanted to do was lend a helping paw to a fellow orphan. Here, Max helps Digger during bottle time. Sure, he might not be the one feeding the little wombat, but at least he's keeping a watchful eye over his new brother. That's the look of someone who cares about his baby bro. Now, thanks in large part to the concerned Good Samaritan's efforts, as well as the support from Lisa and Max, Digger is a healthy, growing wombat. He really couldn't be any happier. Hopefully these two continue to be best buds. It's clear that Digger will find the strength to make a full recovery with his new brother's help. Just look at how comfortable he appears while in the presence of his kangaroo sibling. Obviously, he's going to be just fine.